Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legend TD on LIHL. We're just gonna reroll this.
Research complete. Job done.
Apparently Gate Guard is good now, so let's give it a run.
That's a given. Job done. Job done. My bidding.
It's probably not gonna be as good as the silly bloody Raider, the moneymaker, but okay. And if he's keeping his engineers, we're probably playing a slower game, because he's got a very good roll. Probably just playing a slower game in general. So that could be good for me, because I mean I can do something like Windrider on 5 potentially.
Out with it.
Yeah, so these guys, they've still got their summon, and then they've got 100 damage every 10 attacks. I mean, that's kind of a lot of damage.
Enlighten me. More gold is required. 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 More gold is required.
Alright, anyway, I want 1 gold for my 4-0.
Ready to work. I am prepared. It has begun. My bidding.
I'm like pretty damn sure that like Gate Guard was already good on 3, and they like just got buffed with this. Like it's just a straight up buff. So I think there's no way this is
My bidding.
or I would be surprised if this is excessively risky.
Enlighten me. Out with it. I am
No.
prepared. Enlighten me.
I was gonna say there's no way I played this on 3, right?
My bidding. My bidding. Out with it.
Yeah, you love your Tempest.
I am prepared. Enlighten me.
Alright, I'm down for 3. I hope it's income. Well, okay, they do this, so... Let's see how this goes. This will be interesting. Oh, wow. Oh, that's pretty strong. Yeah, it hits the highest value unit, which is like the send. So I'll need a couple more of those fingers and start deleting spirits. Okay. Fair enough. Not too bad. Still too much leak though. So I guess it was a little bit too risky to do the 4-0 for, what do you call it? For 2. Yeah, I can't really push that, I don't think.
Enlighten me. I am prepared.
Not horrible, but yeah, a couple too many leaks. So I guess it's just a little bit weak to spirit then. To be fair, like my gold is pretty awkward. I have 49 or 50 gold if I don't do the Wisp. Assuming I do start 3-0. So my options are like 4 tier 1s or kind of nothing. So no, I guess it was fine to push. But yeah, okay, so it's still like a little bit vulnerable to spirit, but that makes sense, in fairness. Like that's not surprising, it should be kind of bad against spirit. Anyway, what's my hack gonna be? You know, I could have tried to just do an infantry here. Maybe I should just do an infantry here.
Prepared.
Do you reckon it holds? 330? Uh,
Out with it.
let's just do a 4th gate.
It has begun. Moms orders. Job's done.
Send a spirit.
Someone call for the doctor? More gold is required.
Yeah. I wonder if it would have held. I mean, I guess just like 8 creeps probably get killed by the Fingers of Death, which is... Well, I guess if I only have 3, it's 6 creeps. I don't know. Yeah, good. Not leaking. Him not leaking is good for us, of course. Okay, there you go. Straight to king, which is nice. Oh, there's a small cannon and a dwarf. Did 2 dwarf. Yeah, that did relatively well. So how would I play this role? Let's pretend that Gate God wasn't buffed. How would I play this role? Probably play Fangtooth. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing too bad about it. I will do the second regen then.
Out with it. That's more lumber is required. More lumber is required. Job's done. I am prepared. Enlighten me.
Yeah, get 1 infantry,
I bid you.
Whisper Wyvern. I think I'm just gonna play like they don't send 5. I mean, they definitely do though. So I should probably give up 5 as well. Yeah, I should probably just give up 5 rather than being 7-1 with a Wyvern. Oh, they sent it. Okay, never mind. We'll see how I do here. I'm doing okay. Getting some good damage on the Dark Troll with the bloody fingers. Why did my infantry switch? That's so sad. I probably need to stay. Yeah, I probably need to stay.
I am prepared. I am prepared.
If I don't want to, like, die. Well, that looks like Ascend is a good idea.
I bid you.
I don't think I want to die this early on. And he's, like, confirmed sacking 5, which is fine. But it gives me more incentive to not die, I guess. It's Bottle Kermit's, right? Maybe green can do too. Yep, sweet.
I bid you. My brothers, my brothers.
I think it needs to be here.
Job done. Someone call for the doctor? Out with it.
And then yeah, I mean, I'm going to make the assumption that this is relatively fine on 6. I wish I was 7-1, but it did feel like either get the Wyvern or just be probably dying, so yeah.
I bid you. I am prepared.
Wyvern's tanking a lot, but I don't know, I feel like I kind of need it to tank a lot to get the second rotation of like fingers off from all the gate guards, because that's a lot of my damage. Yeah, this is still a bit too painful though. Okay. We're mid, nice job. Yeah, I mean this is too many leaks for 600 really.
Research complete.
Damn. It's a pretty solid mid with that TS there, like full health time stealer. At least the Bloodhawk sniped the cannon. Thornmail. Yeah, not like hugely impressed with the gate guard, but I think like spirits might just be a bit of a weakness early. I'm gonna save a little bit because I don't want to get into 7-4. Don't imagine I get the gold to push. Close actually, but yeah, not quite. So I'll still look to go fast into 7-4. I'm expecting to do better on 6 than I did on 5. Then yeah, get a Wind Rider for 8. And, you know, just continue pushing. Yeah, so I think a strength of this unit, pardon me, is like against Bloodhawk on 3, it's very good. But yeah, definitely felt worse against the spirit. Against the spirits, especially because one of the, at least on level 2. I mean, I guess it gets a lot better if you just get lucky and like snipe one of the spirits with the first 3 procs, which didn't happen for me. I don't know if it's like possible for that to happen. Probably is. But yeah, I imagine if that happens, it looks a lot better. If you actually completely kill one of the early spirits. Yeah, man, this is looking a lot better, as you can see. Not quite mid, but relatively happy with 4 legs. And yeah, as long as I can get my 7-4 and still get a Wind Rider, which is looking pretty comfortable, I'm relatively content. Because it should be Wind Rider into 7-5, into 7-6. Okay, obviously gonna bank the gold. I guess the dream would be I get like Wind Rider and Zeus, but that seems unlikely. But that's alright. I don't really need Wind Rider plus Zeus. So 2 whelps missing, 1 whelp missing.
I am prepared.
That's a pretty solid roll. Gets like some damage in the form of Dark Priest. Dark Priest generally pretty good behind Berserkers. If it's 14, he's got Axe. Should I full? Right, we'll do a Spirit then. Spirit being probably just like the best option we have. So hopefully he goes mid here, but I think the Captain is pretty good. The Focus looks solid as well. One Monk on the outside getting a little bit sniped, but the Wealth wasn't doing heaps, and these 3 Monks are just, yeah, doing a lot of work. Sniping the Verb, which is awesome. Sniping the Hermit, which is awesome. Yeah, nice job. We'll honestly reach like an okay amount of HP as well. Maybe that's not true actually. Much attack, we've got 9. Probably 9 is just enough, so I think it's into regen. -1. I guess we just lose 2 heals and that's fine. I mean, it's really not too bad, only 2 heals. Because they'll lose 2 as well, yeah. I think we can be relatively content with an even trade. I will get another infantry. I'm not convinced it's worth its gold, but I'll get another infantry. Alright. He's in a solid spot, which is good. Yeah, he's got a war machine, so how can you go wrong with a war machine? Yeah, that's good. That lets me push in pace. Do we want 15? Yeah, probably. Okay, cool. Yeah, and I'm gonna get into 7-6 as fast as I can. Probably going more than that. Wind Rider is so good on 8. I love it. I really do appreciate having like a small amount of damage behind the Wind Rider as well. It's like the infantries mean it doesn't have to attack the same creep twice, nearly as many times. It's quite nice. It's damaging with 7-4, cool. I probably give 0 here, unfortunately. Yeah. So let's see, 73 plus 23, so that's 96 plus 31. Okay, I mean I'm a ways away from instant 6, but oh well. In that case I can probably build. Oh, actually, do we want no leak on 9? No, we don't want, we do want a leak on 9. Okay. I feel like these gate guards are like pretty good on melee levels. So I'm not wanting to go too hard on the build. I'll probably just bank my gold and go into 7-7. I don't have tons of wood, but I don't think I need tons of wood. Okay, nice. We got a second Dark Priest. But he also has Helicopter and Soul Villain and Cyborg, which Cyborg could be good for 14. Because, you know, I'm like a little bit scared of 14. It'll be interesting to see how much I like it. I guess it'll depend if the Wind Rider gets sniped, but I don't think it will. Like, I'm pretty sure it just takes a bit of early damage and then proceeds to not die until all the gate guards are dead. Yeah. Anyway. Pudge Wolf. It's nice of him. I mean, I should be doing verbs. I can't really manage verbs, unfortunately, too well, because I want to push again, I think. And they're gonna send decent for sure. No, never mind. I think I do just want to push again.
I stand ready.
I'll probably bank the rest. Let my team fill out with militia. It's not that good here. I think it's pretty important that we keep these heals as well. Okay, Lockwolf Mass. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully it has good focus. It's decent. We'll kill 2. I don't think he'll mid, but... Oh no, maybe he'll mid. No, not quite. Oh, that's bad, actually. Okay. It's gonna be quite hard to live 14 now, because we're losing 2 heals. Like, both these heals are just gone. I think we just need attack, or we can't get through the bloody warlocks. They have one mid, relatively big mid. You got so much gold on 5, hey? So I wonder what I can do about that level 2 with spirits. Is it possible? I wonder if like putting, I don't think it's one yet actually. I wonder if putting like a tier 1 in front can somehow like stall the spirits. Or like stall the gate guards from hitting, let the spirits get closer so all the fingers hit the spirits. That would make it like a lot better on that would make it a lot better on 2. Maybe we just try mass Harbinger now. I could like unironically say that being pretty good. I mean, because it has the same prioritizes highest value tag, so if this starts hitting sends on 14, like, I would be down to snipe some sends on 14. Yeah, let's try it. Let's just try like as many Harbingers as possible. mean, to be fair, it's like same difference, 13, 14 to be honest. Like, I can go rest Wind Riders, but I don't think I actually kill many creeps. I don't know. I still kind of feel like just killing Sens, or trying to kill Sens, might be better.
Thy bidding. Out with it. Thy bidding. Out with it. I am prepared. Enlighten me. Enlighten me.
And
Thy bidding.
yeah, I don't know.
Out with it. I am prepared. Enlighten me.
I think I'm just gonna
Given.
commit to this.
I am prepared. Job's done.
I don't feel like going for anti-13 like actually does anything from my spot. Like, I agree it's possible they're 13, and I agree it's a bit scary, but I just don't think trying to kill birds on 13 does anything with my lane, because I don't think my lane can kill birds on 13. I just don't think it's something I'm really capable of doing. Even if I'm like building very directly for 13, I think my best bet is actually just trying to snipe off Sens with gate guards, harbingers, whatever. Basically, I think that's my best chance of being relevant, I guess is what I'm looking to say.
Thy bidding. Out with it. Out with it. I am prepared.
I'm assuming he doesn't, but I'm just checking.
I am prepared. Enlighten me.
I can't afford this in a... no, I can't.
Enlighten me.
Upgrade
One shall
complete.
be the wiser.
Upgrade complete. Job's done.
I mean, it's definitely not guaranteed that I hold 12, but I do have like a lot of heavy army units.
Out with it.
Are there enemies
This
above?
guy, Wind Rider, is pretty good in front. I don't know. I think I have a shot.
Thy bidding.
I would like to hold 12.
Research complete.
Wind Rider doesn't die here, that's huge. Yeah, nice job, Wind Rider. It's been really good up the front. Like this. Honestly, it's basically been perfect every level except 5. I guess you could say I got a little bit too sniped. Well, Teal went for like
I am prepared.
I mean, Rum is mid. I don't hate sending, but Rummy is definitely mid. Okay. Lock.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Out with it. One shall be the wiser. Thy bidding enlighten
Upgrade complete.
has begun.
Job's done. Job's done.
Yeah, look, I'll be really interested to see if this is actually successfully sniping anything.
Upgrade complete.
Thy bidding. Out with it.
I'll just get an extra wolf. I don't afford a warlock. I'm gonna say, ask if anyone misses warlock, but I just don't reach it, so.
I am prepared.
Okay, Inti was right on the money. Put on it. Okay, starting to hit the maiden. I guess that's like a bit of a negative, actually. Doesn't really help. Maybe with the second set of procs, probably too many of them died. Actually, half of them went on the behemoth. That's weird. Okay. Let's see, how do we go, I guess. Oh yeah, good news is, I guess, at least for the mid I procced my maiden. Oh wait, never mind, that's not a thing that matters anymore, I forgot. We don't need, I don't think. This has got to be fine, no? Yeah, we're fine. We probably didn't need to do the king there, but it's alright. Now the unfortunate thing about this game is like what I want to do, what I should do, now two different things.
My bidding.
Because I want to just continue going harbingers. I should put some dragons down and reroll.
Job's done.
Issue is I'll have trouble pushing too much without just leaking. But this will be fine 14 and probably fine 15. 16 is like a bit scary.
Research complete.
I'm still pretty weak, so I think my priority is to continue pushing. I will use the 50, of course. If I can find Tok, I'm pretty happy.
Research complete.
Enlighten
Yeah.
Job's done.
Should be totally fine to save a bit of gold here, level 15 being relatively weak. I can go Zeus. No, let's not go Zeus because then I get one more push and still get Dragon Wind Rider. But I probably need Zeus to hold 16. I don't know, I think at this stage I should, more than worrying about not leaking, I should just be happy to hold 16. Because if we want leaks, I can obviously just start leaking, like that's really easy.
Research complete.
Okay, that's actually pretty fucking good.
Out with it.
Yeah, that's really good.
Upgrade complete.
What do we
Upgrade
get?
complete.
Berserkers are okay. Not a particularly exciting roll, but Berserkers are okay. I'm actually really happy with this roll though. TOT. I don't really have anywhere great to put the TOT. And then Night Saber. I don't think the reroll is too bad. Like, he's pretty fat. And then, like, Berserker just does the same thing as Hydra in terms of tanking, so I don't think it's a disaster at all. I agree that Hydra is good on his lane though. Ghost, like, the weakness of just spamming Hydra is you start to kind of lack damage, but Ghost is... well, Ghost goes a really long way to solving that, just like by itself. Alright, let's see it then. Probably just do TOT in front, right? Don't love it in front, I probably just do it in front though.
Job done.
Anyway, let's see the roll. I mean, that's pretty solid, really.
Upgrade complete.
That's pretty solid as well.
Thy bidding, enlighten me. I
I'll do it. Let's get apparitions.
It has begun. Out with it.
Job's done.
I am prepared. Out with it.
But yeah, this is like pretty solid on 21. TOT, and then I can just spam a shitload of Night Sabers.
Enlighten me. I am prepared.
Should give me some ability to clear.
No one shall be wiser. I am prepared. It has begun. That's it.
Job's done.
But yeah, I'll just focus on any 21 because it's realistically like
Job's done.
my best chance of actually being relevant, if that makes sense. Clearing 21. Like, I don't think I can clear a big send on 24, even if I go full Doomsday. Like, I
am prepared.
do have a reasonable amount of dead value, and don't really have, like, the auras for 24. Yeah, true.
Enlighten me.
Raider over Gate Guard. At least now the old debate is, like, finally settled. Raider is better than Gate Guard. Poor Gate Guard. Nah, honestly, it's fine. I think this unit is still pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty meh, because just like proc the Maiden. It was a bit lackluster, as it was. Or would, I guess, be more solid if Maiden still procced in mid.
Thy bidding. My brothers. That's a given. No one shall be
Research
wiser.
complete. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Enlighten me.
Like, they targeted sends, so, you know, that was the thing they did. They did target the send. But yeah, both teams definitely have like enough wood to send 21 if they choose. Or 20, I suppose, but I mean, I can't do anything to 20 with this roll anyway, so... Unless I upgrade the other two Harbingers, like honestly with the percent max HP damage, they might be pretty good on 20. Kind of funny to say.
Out with it. It has begun. My brothers. That's a given. I am prepared.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
There's no time to rest. Which way?
I am prepared.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
And arenas, like it's fine. It's probably worth it in fairness with like Dark Priest Meridian Cannon. A lot of damage that is gonna be fairly available. I think I actively don't want to build the TOT for arena. No, probably not. Do they send here? Nope, cool. Alright, let's see how these Fingers of Death do. I mean, honestly, the damage looks not bad, just purely from those. I could see this being, like, pretty acceptable on 20, honestly. As silly as that sounds.
No one shall be the wiser. My brothers.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Out with it.
Upgrade complete.
I bid
Research complete.
Cool. Damn, it's kind of sad I have more value than rum. That's kind of... that upsets me. Yep, they are indeed. I'm down to just sell. I mean, they have some lanes with good value, but I'm down to just sell. Looks like an arena win. Yep. That's nice. So I'm going to sell my infantry and build one more Knight Saber.
out with it.
I'll actually send a decent bit less, to be fair. I guess they said lower push on these two lanes. Which is like worth it if they hold. Not so much if they don't, I guess. So we'll just see.
Prepared.
You have a target?
Out with it. It has begun. Out with it.
Job's done.
Thy bidding.
Upgrade complete. Door, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
Enlighten me.
Okay.
Enlighten me.
Someone call for the doctor?
See how this goes. I have 2 budgets. Sure, why not? I'm not even going to worry about looking at their lands, we'll just see what I do. Sniped Behemoth, which is, I mean, it's something. Yeah, I'm definitely too fragile to Too fragile to do too much here. Wouldn't say it's disastrous, yeah. Nice mid from him. 2 mid. Okay, 2 mid is good. Yeah, this guy doesn't have enough frontline to mid. Blue could definitely be mid. I could see blue holding. But I think it's probably only blue if they have anyone. Does blue have enough damage? Ghost, yeah. Bit of a difficult game for me, but I don't know, I still feel like I did the minimum, like I had a reasonable push for the majority of the game. Just the level 5 was a bit rough. I'm not sure why we're upping, but I guess there's no reason not to. Yeah, so need to like adjust the build a little bit if I was going to play it again, but you know, it went alright for sure. And I was always going to be Lumberlane with that role, almost always, and ended up being Lumberlane with that role, what a shocker. But yeah, cheers very much for watching guys, appreciate it. As always, thank you to my patrons, you guys are legends, like, subscribe, all of that, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.